Howdy guys, this is SilentSenior9, and we're back with more Let's Play BanjoTooie. And you'll have to pardon me, I was just kind of like ogling at these lights. Ooh, look at the shiny lights, all red, blue, and yellow, with a flashy pink neon flash. Ah, so shiny, it's a pretty sign. Okay, we're done being stupid now. Let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Last time we left off, I believe we said we were going to go into Witch World. So, without further ado, let us proceed with our adventure and our journey. Ah, yes, the good old carnival life. Nothing like going to the carnival, y'all. It's kind of one of those once in a while things you want to do, but you don't want to do like every time, because otherwise the fun of it just really gets sucked out of it. That is a very voluptuous woman there, I gotta say. Gotta say, she got the curves right, man. Let me tell ya. Whew. She's packing.
Hello there, little darlings.
Have we met, lady?
Not personally, but I believe you helped my husband out a while ago when we still lived on Frizzy's Peak.
Ah, then you must be Mrs. Buggy.
Hey, how is the big guy anyway?
Oh, a little older, a little fatter. He's given up sled racing and taken to watching his new widescreen TV all day. Lazy oaf. Anyway, I must be getting back home. I told my children, Groggy, Soggy, and Morgy, to meet me here. I don't suppose you feel like rounding them up, darlings, do ya?
Well, if the price is right, I might be willing to do something for you. Anyway, so we'll have to keep that little fetch quest in the back of our mind as we proceed through this world. For now, let's go ahead and use the spring jump disc pad to get on top of the ticket booth and slide right off. Yes, brilliant. Let's try that again. Ha! Switch. I'll just pop it back on the grill and the punters will never know. Oh, I have been rumbled. Burger joint, huh? That should be interesting. Oh, excuse me, so nobody's here operating the ticket manager. That must mean everything in this park is free! For free, I tell ya! Hey, oh, check that out. That honeycomb's got a question mark on it. Let's check it out. You've collected a random stop honeycomb. You gotta press B to choose your new energy bar. Okay, as you can see, this time it's a little tougher. Because as the idea random might suggest, yes, awesome, cool. The honeycomb randomly selects which honeycomb energy unit you will stop on, so it's kind of a matter of luck. Anyway, speaking of lack of luck, we're going to go ahead and use our ability to blast the poop out of things. And apparently we're going to get hammered. Dude, seriously? I'm not in the mood to get drunk yet. I'm still waking up. Yeah, it's still kind of early yet, guys, for me to start breaking out the crazy card yet. Or the Joker, or the wild card, if you will. So I'm sorry if I sound like I'm a little, how to put it, not dull, not boring, not disinterested. Just downright kind of tired, because I honestly could not sleep for the life of me last night, and just, ugh, it was crazy. And by the way, this is a new recording day, in case y'all were wondering. Oh, whoa, back up. Oh, crap! Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Let me strafe a little bit here and get away from this dude. Just, can you, like, thank you, holy crap. Finally. These guys are really tricky. We've got a ticket for Conga's Big Top. Okay, well, let's go check out this Big Top here and see what this is about. Because apparently we need tickets for it. I thought everything was free here, but I guess you gotta bust open the cash registers and rob them. Let me see your tickets, buddy.
Tickets? What do we need them for?
4 tickets are required to enter Conga's Big Top. No tickets, no entry. Well, right. Let's go find some tickets. Oh, that's real easy to do. All you gotta do is speed along in a speed along a road that says 55, go 75. Or you can park out in front of a parking meter and not pay the parking meter. That's an easy way. Oh, not those types of tickets. Oh, sad face. Okay, guess I'm doing it wrong then. Alrighty, so good googly moogly. We're gonna talk to this dude. Well, if we must, let's do it. Fancy a burger? Big Al sells the tastiest burgers in Witchy World.
Ugh! How on earth did you get a job in catering?
Well, I'm not sure, really. I used to clean out the toilets. I think I've lost my appetite all of a sudden. No, go on, give 'em a try. I've got a few left. Do you want 'em? Not after you just sneezed on it. We're like, so we're not getting cheeseburgers, we're getting cheese boogers, man. Ugh. Oh, whatever.
Give me some fries, Al.
Okay, kid, burgers coming right up. You want fries with that?
Ooh, yes, please.
Well, too bad. I ain't like that country song. Do you want fries with that? So go see Salty Joe. Alright, well, we got a burger. That's all good. What? I've got no more burgers left. Well, I better root around for some more.
I think there's one just under your left foot.
Where? I don't see it. Man, almost crossed voices over there. Crossover for the win. Oh, okay, I guess that doesn't work that way. You'd have to have like a character from another like series or something for that term to apply. Alrighty, so with Witchy World, this is what I kind of like to do as far as going about it. I like to go around in each of the little attractions and kind of touch base with each area because this allows us, I don't know if you've noticed, this is something I like to do in each of the worlds. I like to try and activate each of the warp pads. Get out of here. Because it kind of makes traversing through each world easier. I can't do this with every world because there's just varying situations, but that's usually what I like to do. And also, I also like to try and make sure I learn all the moves within the area, or learn as many of the moves as I can at a time, because if there are new moves within the world to learn, chances are they're going to have jiggies or gold nuggets for us to have to utilize the moves for. So here's the first one, airborne egg aiming. Shooting eggs defends bearing birds, so why not fire them in the air? C gives you the aim inside, then press Z to shoot from hide. That'll be all. Dismissed, gentlemen, lady. Yeah, I don't know if I ever made that clear because I know sometimes my kazooie voice sounds sort of masculine, you know, or like a really 40 or 50 or 70-year-old smoker. You know, it sounds like I'm talking up a hairball or choking on a cracker. I apologize if I make her sound like that. She's actually, Kazooie's actually female, in case I didn't point that out or make it obvious. By the way, there's a Jinjo up there. Just thought I'd say, you know. Yeah, whenever I do her voice, I sometimes struggle to try and make it feminine, because I try to make her out to be like this sarcastic, obnoxious, somewhat obnoxious, not completely obnoxious character that just contrasts with Banjo's kind of calm but slightly not as like bright as a bulb, or not a lights on but nobody's home kind of character. Whenever I do the voice for that, anyway, I don't need to be making this all complicated. This isn't theater, art, and acting after all. This is Let's Playing, you know. I just kind of introduce a lot of theater, art, and acting stuff. Excuse me, whenever I do these. Because, I mean, I don't know. That's really the only thing I can say I'm really good at as far as, like, playing games and making this somewhat worth watching, you know? Even if it... Oh, dude, seriously? Even if, you know, some people will be like, no, stop doing that. It's really annoying. Man, seriously, am I going to do this today? I don't remember having trouble when I did the practice run of this. Good grief. Okay. Now remember, you gotta do real slow-like, and then when we get up to the top here, on top of the big top, it's kind of funny when you get to say words twice and it actually means two different things whenever you say it, you know. I'm trying to think of some words that follow that sort of example, but I really can't off the top of my head. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and learn a move while I ponder that thought. Oh, excuse me. Separate skills are what you lack, so let's get Kazooie out of your pack. Find power pads is what you do. Press A makes one become two. That'll be all. Dismissed. Sweet. Alright, so if we're on the split up pads, You're going to put Banjo on his pad, and you're going to press A, and voila! 1 becomes 2. You have split up to change the other character. Burp. Then you're going to go ahead and press A on the pad, or near a swap cloud. If you want to rejoin, you got to simply just touch, and 1 character becomes 2. Simple as that, maggots. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh. That was just vile. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't expect to have something come up with that one. Ugh. Regurgitation for the disgusting win.
Ah, welcome! I will now choose your fate. You win extra fire eggs.
Nice, sweet. At least it wasn't an extra beating, man. Yeah, by the way, I figured I'd go ahead and point this out. This is Madam Grunty. This is not at all required, but I figured I'd show it. Sometimes you'll get extra items, sometimes you'll get a restock on eggs, life, what have ya. And then there are other times, which happens more often than not, that you win beatings. So, generally, you probably want to try and avoid that place, if you can. Ugh, seriously? No! No money back guarantee. Go away! I want you to take my money. Seriously? No, I bought the item! Stop it! Keep the change, you filthy animal! For crying out loud, you better die, you son of a biscuit eater! Okay, you know what? I got one for you. Here, I'll crap out a grenade on you. Here, eat this. Thank you for crying out loud! Holy wow. Ugh, those guys really are not that bad. I'm just being stupid, messing around. Ugh. Let me go ahead and get a life here. Yeah, that's right. Do that grunt. Grunt like a man. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, it kind of sounds like Ganondorf whenever you beat him in a fight at the end at Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. He does that kind of when he's coughing up his guts or whatever, supposedly. In some of the versions of the game, it looks like he's coughing up blood. The other versions of the game, he sounds like looks like he's coughing up like boogers or snot, like he was under the weather or something. Anyway, up here is a gold nugget, and basically the best way to go about it is just do what I did. Kind of just hang off to the edge and grip grab and sidle on over, and that's how you do it. Just sidle on over. And as far as getting down, well, there are 2 ways you can go about this. I'm going to go ahead and just go the easy but possibly dangerous, so let's do it. Geronimo! Wow. That actually worked. Cool. Last time I tried to do that, I actually hit the side of the frickin' pool, and then or the tank of doom, or whatever it's called. Dive of death! Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's kind of appropriate. I don't know if it's entirely necessary. Okay, am I gonna die? No, we're not gonna die. We're gonna go ahead and get this done. Get it done the right way. Seriously, guys. Man. There will be no deaths in this, even though this is not going to be a no-death run, I promise y'all that. Anywho. The Haunted Cavern. Okay, I'm gonna get out my fire eggs here, because sometimes... Yeah... That ghost is a pain. These ghosts in here are kind of a pain to work with, because they don't always move the direction you want them to move in. You don't want to touch any of the teeth, actually. Considering, especially since I'm low on life, I don't want to touch them. Because if you touch the teeth in here, you actually take damage. So, food for thought. You don't want to get the point, taken away from you or given to you in a most aggressive manner. Alrighty, so when you navigate through that dark corridor, you wind up in the Cave of Ordeals? Or, no, not the Cave of Ordeals. Cave Corridors or something like that. Hey, there's one of the kids! Hey, your mom says you gotta go back, man. Come on. Let's do this. Let's go. Chop, chop.
This fair is so much fun, yo! I'm not going back to Mother, and there's nothing you can do to make me.
Alright, Count-O-Laugh, you know what? You just earned yourselves a spanking. Earned yourself, not yourselves. This is one person, not 2 or 3. Come here, you. Actually, you know what? Fire eggs and grenade eggs might be a not bad idea. Nah, I'm not that cruel. Here, right in the kisser.
Ow, why'd you do that for, Mr. Yo? That's not cool. I'm off to find my mom, and she's gonna tell my dad, and my dad's gonna tell his dad, and... Oh, you just wait.
Thanks for finding the little scamp for me.
There's still another toe to find, though.
Why did I make her sound like an old lady?
Jeez, I hate that when I do that. My voices sometimes don't always match up consistently, and I beat myself up too much for that, but honestly, if I'm providing that, anyway.
Hey guys, am I glad to see some familiar faces? Gooby, what are you doing in there? Well, as you may remember, I was on my way to the lava world, but I got captured. But now that you're here, I'll soon be out.
We'll see about that, Beardy. Do you have any money?
No.
Then get used to that cage, hump boy.
That's no way to treat an old friend.
Aw, I feel guilty for just having Kazooie said that. Let's go ahead and bust open the cage, just because we're nice.
Great! I'm off to the lava world once again. See you later.
He's like any regular animal. Gotta do a lap around your food dish, or go a lap in a circle before you go out where you need to go. Never really understood that. I guess it gives them good karma or something. Anywho, over here, I think is a Jinjo, so let's go ahead and get that. While I go ahead and get my computer under control, because it's being a pain in my butt right now. Sweet. Yellow Jinjo. We're almost finished with that one. And the last cage. Yo, what's your deal?
I came on a train to, visit this theme park, but those, filthy rats, chucked me into this cage, and, now I'm an exhibit. Totally not cool.
Well, the sign says you're a mighty evil dinosaur. Perhaps that is the cage is the best place for you, you know?
If, I was the mighty and evil, and, I'd have already busted the door down, you know?
Point taken. Come on, Banjo. Let's wreck the door.
Yeah, alright. We already busted down 2 doors. I might as well bust down the 3rd one. Wham!
Thanks, totally, but I'm not going anywhere until the chuffing train is in the Witchy World station. Totally.
I know, that was kind of a lame character persona, but what can you do? I really... It's kind of hard to really give her much of a voice, considering she only, talks a few times, and... Well, I mean, that's no excuse, dude, because every character only talks a few times. Okay, I'll admit, I'll be honest, I could not think of a character voice for her, really. As far as... I think her name's Scruddy, I'm not sure. And I'm assuming she's female, but if she's not, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize if she was supposed to be male and she's actually a he instead of a he's a she. And I feel like I'm talking about Mrs. Doubtfire right now. Good lord, man, the timer... We've already had that much time pass? Holy poop. Well, it's a good thing I'm about finished here. You want to make sure you go ahead and grab this Cheato page by using that grip, grab, and ledge. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll go ahead and show it to you right over there. Instead of taking the way we came in here originally, you want to go ahead to the right, and that's how you find the... Let me use a fire eye to show it. Yeah, grip, grab, and ledge right there. Anywho, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all very much. Please don't let your tail slap, and I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play BanjoTooie. Peace out, y'all. Check it.